What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So check it out. Someone had asked me in the comments to give a build rundown of the Honda Civic. I think I've done this before, but maybe I didn't. So just in case, and even if I did, I don't know where that video is to even direct them to it. So just in case, we're going to give you a quick build rundown of the Honda Civic. Now, I don't have the key. I need to go back in the house to get the key, but that really don't matter because nothing has really changed in the interior other than a couple of gauges. So that's neither here nor there. Having said that, let's go ahead and talk about what ECU I'm using. The ECU that's in the car now is a P28, I believe. I'm using ECU Tamer as the piggyback for tuning. It works great with Honda Tuning Suite. That's the tuning software that I use. So that is that right there. The next thing on the car, I probably should have kept them that color because everybody got black wheels. Although I do think the black wheels look good as it is, I just didn't do it. Now in the trunk, there's not much going on there other than the battery. The battery was moved from the front to the back. That part was done before I got the car. Now let's take a look under the hood. This is under the hood is where the party favors are. Now you probably noticed the hood has a hole in it. That's because has a hole in it. That is because the car did not come with this turbo on it. It came with a pipe going directly up, just a regular header, one single header going straight up, hood exit. That was extremely loud. So took that off. We got an eBay manifold, long manifold for the turbo, and we installed that turbo. The turbo is basically a little 50 trim, small, makes some decent power. Then we have this downpipe right here. I got that off eBay. Had to cut a hole in it. Use this little bung piece because I don't know how to weld, and put the wideband sensor in it that I got off eBay. Did I say eBay? I think I got it off Amazon. Either way it go, it's still holding up. Now for the distributor, we're using a straight O'Reilly's distributor. I went through several cheap distributors before I just got one from O'Reilly's, and that one's working good. This intercooling piping, that is straight off the junkyard, off eBay, because they really don't make a turbo kit for the EF, so you kind of got to make do with what you got to make do. Right over here, you'll see a Walbro 255 inline fuel pump going to a stock rail, stock manifold. This is a non-VTEC. It's a B18A1 non-VTEC. Over here, we got the eBay blow-off valve, still blowing off, working good. Now this radiator came with it. I'm assuming it's an Integra. When you have these EFs, unless you buy an aftermarket radiator, they really don't fit that well in the car. So you kind of got to have them lean back. That's why it's lean back the way it is. I think I mentioned that in another video as well. We're also rocking with stock cams, not too much going on there. For the injectors, I don't know if you can see them, but we got RC 750 old school fat neck injectors. Those are working well. I got those used off eBay. Used. I like used. Now this blow off valve, that's a D&A blow off valve, comes straight off Amazon. I mean, not blow off valve, wastegate, comes right off Amazon, works great. Or feed line that came with the kit. We got this another Amazon boost controller, garbage. I mean, it's all the boost all the time. Cause I can tell you right now that I got it turned way down, and it's still giving it all the beans. As much as I can make in the gear that I'm in, that's what it's giving. Crazy. One other thing I forgot about the engine to mention to you all, we got the nipping turbo pistons and the scat rods. So far, they're holding up well to 20 pounds of boost. So don't sleep on those nipping pistons and those scat rods. And I mean, if y'all watch some of my videos, you'll know that I don't play around. I'm in it to win it. And they still holding up fine, even with my install. So there's that. Now let's get up under the car because we got full suspension as well. I have zero heating issues. I may have every other issues, but I don't have any issues. I can even run with the fan off a lot, especially in this time of weather, but I don't in the summer. What else we got? We got a parking brake. And if you look at the paint, I painted this in my garage. I believe in doing everything myself. It probably cost about $100, and it probably looks about 150 when you close up on it. But far away, it looks great. Now, the interesting thing about this that I hate to admit is I painted over plastic dip. I at first plastic dipped it black and didn't really like it. So instead of taking all that time to take the plastic dip off, we just painted over it because that's what we do with project cars. We're not trying to build an immaculate conception car. We're just trying to build a car that's gonna be a sleeper. So when you see this on the street, and you're gonna say, "Ooh, I finna outrun him," I'm gonna drag you. I'm gonna drag you with that 20 pounds of boost. Have no idea how much it's making, but I've dragged a scat before. So, you know, that. Anyway, that's a quick overview. Oh, one thing I gotta mention. We got the, one thing I forgot to mention is a transmission. This is a B16 transmission, so it's got the short gears. It's a hydro transmission. We got the conversion up here, Hasport conversion, and I think that's about it. Anyway, hopefully you got a good understanding of what's going on with the Civic. Probably missed some stuff, but I don't think I did. Y'all let me know what you think I should do to it next. Really thinking about case swapping it, just gutting it all out and case swapping it. I don't know yet. Whatever I do, I want to do it right, because right now it's just, I won't say it's right, but it's workable. It's workable. This your boy. Like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.